My favorite part about being at UWM is helping students.
It's a really diverse, energetic group of people.
I like that it's a big college feel on a really small campus.
Probably the diversity that we have.
How welcoming people are.
There's so many different kinds of people here that you can get to know and get to learn about. That's one of my favorite things.
Even though you might be spending a lot of time here in Spades Plaza and all these buildings around us right now, UWM's history didn't start here. Nope, we were downtown on 18th and Wells. In 1885, State Normal School opened up for business, designed to train teachers in the local area. At that point in time, we had green and white for our school colors, and our mascot was actually the Normals instead of Pounce. I couldn't tell you what the Normals are, but library's right behind me, so I'll let you find out.
So this is Mitchell Hall, and it's where the normal school moved in 1909 when the building was finally completed. It was kind of considered the old main of campus for many years. And the campus at this time was only 11.5 acres.
In 1927, the normal school changed its name to the Milwaukee State Teachers College. At this time, the school colors were green and white, and our school mascot was the Green Gulls.
We have one more quick name change for you. We were the Wisconsin State College of Milwaukee for 5 years, and at this point there were no actual illustrations or physical mascots to be seen.
Flash forward a couple more years, and by 1956, we were officially the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. Right behind me is Chapman Hall, the Office of the Chancellor, as well as a number of incredible UWM leaders. But UWM still wasn't quite where we are today. Our colors? Red and white, and our mascot was the Cardinals. Pounce hadn't quite made his appearance yet. And finally, by 1965, we were officially the UWM Panthers. Our campus has evolved from 11 to 104 acres here on the east side. We have over 30,000 students with nearly 180 different programs to choose from. I can't imagine going anywhere else. I absolutely love it here, and I'm sure you will too. Welcome to UWM.
Fast forward to your future when you'll be hanging and framing your UWM diploma on the wall. In the meantime, you'll see the UWM seal all over campus. But what does the UWM seal actually represent? In the center, there's the UWM logo, of course. Important historical dates around it. 1849, the Wisconsin State Chapter. 1885 was the beginning of UWM as the Wisconsin State Normal School. And 1956, of course, was when UWM was founded. This is the nimbus. It symbolizes the cultivation of educational ideas. So let the enlightenment begin.
As a future alum, we want to introduce you to some of the famous faces that have sat in the same desks that you'll be sitting at here at UW-Milwaukee. Naima Adedapo. Naima stole the show on American Idol's 10th season. UW-Milwaukee named its library after Golda Meir, the 4th Prime Minister of Israel. Frank Caliendo. You've seen this comedian on Mad TV and Fox NFL Sunday. Milton Coleman is the current managing editor of the Washington Post. Beth Pritchard is a former CEO and president of Bath & Body Works. Alan Kulwicki is the first NASCAR Cup champion to hold a college degree. Andy Hurley, the drummer for Fall Out Boy. Michael Dewey co-invented the iPod and the Macintosh 2. Jim Rygal. This guy is a 3-time Oscar winner for digital effects of the Lord of the Rings film. Raquel Rutledge is a reporter for the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel and a 2010 Pulitzer Prize winner. James Zemer is the former president and CEO of Harley-Davidson. Welcome to UWM. I absolutely love it here, and I know you will too. Go Panthers!
I'm majoring in early childhood education, which is what Mom did. And she had such a great experience here that I definitely think that influenced my decision to follow in her footsteps here.
I was actually pregnant with Noelle when I was writing my thesis paper.
And so she was coming down here in her basket when she was a baby.
To get here early in the morning, I used to find great nooks to go and study, and I look back at those as really fond days, and I'm happy that my daughter gets to experience some of that same stuff, you know, maybe in different buildings with different friends, but a lot of the same culture and traditions are still at UWM that I grew up with.
It's a tradition, it seems. Got out of the Army in 1957, and I started school here. This is my football letter. We were the Cardinals at that time.
I'm proud to be a part of this campus. I've had a great experience so far, and I'm still continuing to have those great experiences. So I think I'm kind of primed for it to maybe not push my kids, but like introduce them to being a Panther, a baby Panther.
The UWM bucket list is 56 things. It's 56 things because UWM was founded in 1956. I would say it takes maybe a year to get through all of the things, but they're all fun, exciting ways to explore campus and the city.
Fall Welcome is a great place to get started on campus. There's so many events, soccer games to rock climbing, which is my favorite, everything. And it's a lot about meeting new people and creating new opportunities for yourself.
The Common Read was a fantastic learning experience, and it was a shared experience for all freshmen. So when we got together, we could all talk about what we liked about the book and how we all related to it in some aspect. It gets us talking in a perspective. It starts communication between people who would probably not talk to each other.
I would say of everything that UWM puts on, Panther Fest is a must. It's a great way to start the year off. It's a great way to meet people, and considering it's free, it's incredible entertainment. We usually provide some shuttle services. We'll take you right down to the Summerfest grounds. The Marcus Amphitheater is where everything is hosted. We've usually got 2 national acts, and it's been really good these past couple of years.
Hey, Pound, can we get your picture?
Cool and collected. That's why
I think that more students should know that we have this many D1 teams and that all games are free to UWM students. So you get the opportunity to see Milwaukee Panthers play against many other D1 teams and get to see them be awesome and win.
It's great. The energy is crazy. At the bigger games, it's just nuts. Everybody's just going crazy and cheering on the team.
Currently we are in front of the Guest House. The Guest House is your kind of your sports bar and grill. It's where everybody goes. It's right underneath the Union, and students come here to get together with friends. They come to study, come to watch games, and on top of that you can get your typical burger, your chicken nuggets, or anything like that.
Rackathon, the RAC is RAK, stands for Random Acts of Kindness.
Just getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning and going and doing something nice. It's hard at first, but then once you're into it and you realize that the people who you're doing it for really appreciate it, it makes it worth it.
I love that the drag show brings tons of people to UWM, and it brings out the diversity of UWM, and it shows that not only do we accept different communities, but we also like to portray them, like to include everyone else as well.
We're at the UWM Union Rec Center. There's a bunch of awesome stuff to do here. There's billiards, there's bowling, there's Wii and Xbox here, and you can also play ping pong. And it's a great place for students to just hang out in between classes when they don't really have anything else to do. Relieve some stress.
You have to get a picture or eat lunch by the fountain. It's probably one of the best places on campus to capture a UWM memory with your friends.
So on Friday we wear black and gold, and it's just to represent UW-Milwaukee, spirit and pride. It's nice, you know, you walk out on Friday, you see a sea of black and gold, and you're like, yeah, I'm here at UWM, awesome.
I can take you anywhere, you can take me anywhere, too. You can show me.
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers. Woo.
Take me on the subway.